Let's check out the tail of the tape. They don't see a lot of 125ers in Bellator.
Very simply put, again, another pro debut against John Adams, who is 0-1-1, but I have watched John Adams fight numerous times. I've seen both of those fights. He is a scrapper, a gamer, a guy that never quits. This should be fun.
And we welcome those tonight tuning in live to the prelims on YouTube at Bellator MMA and Showtime Sports as we continue on now in the flyweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing the blue corner at 5'7", weighing in 125.4 pounds. His professional record early on, 0-1 with 1 draw. He fights out of San Jose, California, John Superhero Adams. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 5'5", weighing in 125.3 pounds. As a professional tonight, he's making his debut. He fights out of San Jose, California, Edwin de los Santos. In charge, your referee, Jason Herzog.
First round, fight, are you ready? Fight, are you ready? Fight!
I can't imagine how many pro debuts you have refereed, but is there a common thread? Can you almost tell when a guy's in there for the first time?
Absolutely. You know, it is the pressure that's put on him, and that moment that you look and you go, hey, this is now, it counts, because all those fights, you can have a lot of amateur fights and you can have a great record, but it doesn't matter, it all goes away. But now they all count, and these guys, they feel the pressure, and you'll see guys work their way through that pressure, and that's where you go, this guy's, he's gonna make it, he's gonna be good.
You talked about seeing John Adams because both of his fights have been under the Bellator banner. When you're seeing a fighter for the first time, what is the very first thing you are looking at or looking for?
The first thing I want to see is I want to see that they are relaxed in what they're doing. They're not tight. They're going to sit there and they don't go crazy. If they get hit, they're not sitting there having to hit their opponent back right away. They just are relaxed and saying, it's okay. They go about doing things in their style. Just right now, like what you're seeing out of Edwin de los Santos, he's a stand-up fighter for the most part. He's got some ground. He's got a blue belt in BJJ, but he likes to fight in the stand-up. That's where he started into martial arts. And look what he's doing. He's the one controlling the location. It's his pro debut, but he's the one controlling where this fight is at and how it's being fought. So that's saying a lot about his experience from the amateurs.
You gotta set it up. You gotta touch first, Edwin.
Edwin's doing it. One thing, if you're watching, watch when Edwin's throwing those kicks. His hands are definitely coming down. And if John Adams sees him do that, he can take advantage of that mistake.
Reacts to the first good shot.
John Adams needs to start countering. You cannot sit there and be the punching bag. You have got to say, if he's going to try to hit me, when he comes at me, I'm going to make him pay for it.
See the bottom of the left leg of John Adams already turning red.
Clean right hand by Edwin.
Yeah, he's not moving as well. There's a lot to think about here. That one got through.
Oh, as the right hand got through. John Adams did land a nice right hand, did not affect Edwin at all.
Exactly what you just talked about. Like, all right, he got one. I'm fine.
Punch and then go, Edwin. I need 4 straight punches. Yes,
That came in low.
You good? All right. Watch your low kicks.
Hey, Edwin, let's touch first and then follow.
I'm working the takedown, Jonathan.
Edwin switches stance back and forth, left and right, southpaw to orthodox, just almost at will. So that's sometimes will really cause a guy a lot of problems because they can't figure out that angle to attack their opponent with.
De los Santos, 27 years old.
Where's my body shot, Edwin? Left body, left kick.
This discussion with a couple of people this week, which is how do you know it's time? When is it time? to have that first professional fight, because you see it at 23, you see it at 29, you see it after 2 amateur fights, you see it after 12 amateur fights. And obviously every case is different, but what is the common thread that says, all right, get out of the nest, let's go?
You know, that was a nice body shot.
Yeah, he's landed these from the beginning. John Adams in big trouble, and it's over. That was as veteran a performance as you're going to see from a fighter in his pro debut.
I honestly believe he got hit one time in that fight. He was in control from the very beginning and just very systematic in the way he landed his shots. Nice debut. Take a look at this kick. Watch where it lands, right under the arm and the elbow. That liver kick, that drops John Adams down. That hurts him. He is in trouble at this point. Watch the, right there, that shot, you can tell it hurts him. You can see he can't breathe at that moment. Now it's a matter of, does he survive? He doesn't do enough to stop what's going on. Jason Herzog sees enough and ends the fight.
Michael C. Williams makes this official.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, referee Jason Herzog steps in, waves off the contest due to strikes. Official time. 3 minutes, 29 seconds into round number 1. The winner by TKO, Edwin de Santos.
You can smile, young man. You can smile now if you want. You earned it.